Jimmy Kelly, Unite. First of all, comrades, Unite has been affiliated since the start of this campaign to the anti-household charge. What Paul has pointed out in his analysis of the legislation is clearly a government reacting to the campaign that we've had for the past year. They couldn't bring in legislation, according to themselves, to stop the obscene pensions being paid to former government ministers. Bertie Ahern, Dermot Ahern, Noel Dempsey, Martin Cullen, €3,000 a week. Couldn't bring in legislation to stop that. Won't bring in legislation to stop what they're giving to the bankers every week. Won't bring in legislation to stop what's happening to chief executives right across this country. Won't bring it in. Anti-worker legislation, yes, we can bring it in and it applies from a certain date. The difference, comrades, that we've got to identify is the factual analysis done by Paul, the clear analysis of what that legislation states. We've got to differentiate between that legislation, how robust and anti-worker that legislation is, and hopelessness. They want to drive us into a feeling of hopelessness. We don't go down the route of hopelessness. That's an acceptance that this has to happen. It does not have to happen. We can get wealth tax, which will bring in the same money and attack those at the top of the system. Drive towards the 9th of February to make it as big as possible. As other speakers have said, embrace activists and reps who are in all unions and are with us in this fight, and build for the day of action that we all want to see. Thanks.
People really need to get into. We need a regional conference for the Donegal and different areas, because there's different groups in Donegal. We need to call all them groups together. Whatever we are doing, there has to be unity of action. Otherwise, I want to pay a very special tribute here to two people who came to Donegal, Mick Murphy and Gregory Care, and the benefit of that is already seen in the county and will be seen later on. Mick Murphy and Gregory Care came to us. They stayed with us for 3 or 4 days, and it's that type of commitment that has benefited us and it will benefit us in the future. Unity of action is the thing.